Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video was inspired by a recent coaching session as to why your ex's new rebound can actually be a source of motivation for you. You already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. I know. You don't even care about the rebound, do you? But you also feel disrespected by the way someone who told you that they loved you could just move on so easily and disrespectfully after that breakup. But see, what we lose sight of is that the rebound relationships are never truly a definition of you or the relationship you had with your ex. You can't define your love, your empathy, your care, and your forgiving heart by what your raggedy ass ex decided to do afterward when they cheated on you and then monkey branched into a new rebound relationship. That's not your burden to carry, which leads perfectly to what truly is the pain of the heartbreak, the break of promises, and your ex's inability to work through conflict, communicate, or to love you better. That's their burden. Yours is healing your heart from the disappointment that comes along with someone fooling you into believing that they'd always have your best interest at heart. And have you ever considered that not only is your anger and resentment after justified, it's actually also needed in your life? Does it make sense yet? Let me explain. So often we build up this resentment in the relationship where our wants and our needs, they go unmet. The problem becomes when we do express those frustrations to our partner and they don't respond favorably to what we're saying, we can start keeping it to ourselves. And that type of unhealthy non-interaction leads us to then being in pain, feeling alone, and not satisfied while still in the relationship. So now after, where the hell else do you think all of those feelings are supposed to go? Now you add on top of that they were giving all of those emotions, intimacy, and attention to somebody else while coming home to you, acting like shit was all good. This is the place where your motivation can kick in. See, nothing in our lives goes away until it's taught us exactly what we need to know. And what you need to know right now is that human behavior can never be ignored. Your emotions and how you feel should always be expressed. And when we choose a partner, we need to know how they're gonna handle conflict, how they deal with not liking you in the moment, but still respecting you and loving you enough to keep it respect. You need somebody that will keep it real with you, but will also listen to you, communicate their own frustrations, that's willing to treat the relationship as a partnership. You need it so much more that your ex would have never been able to provide you. And when we talk about empathy, vulnerability, humility, transparency, and honesty, tell me how much of that did you have during the relationship if they've already moved on weeks after the breakup? And if that's the case, how much do you think they respected you? What you built together, let alone the sanctity of the relationship or the marriage. And this, my friend, is where we learn the importance of not just loving ourselves more, but also trusting our discernment the first time around. You know, when people decide to switch up, when behavior starts being a little off, when someone doesn't pay attention to your needs, but also expecting better out of someone who is supposed to love you on a day-to-day basis. The question now is, are you gonna use this as a lesson? Start making yourself a priority and placing boundaries around who and what has access to your kind heart in the future, and embrace that anger as a healthy release so you can let go, heal, and move on? Or be worried about your ex and their raggedy ass new rebound? Choose wisely. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired, and as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.